and we're back with another Rock Boys Network presentation of Numbers Over Nonsense. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
It's your boy Reese.
Hey, the podcast Savage here with another one.
Last but not least, I'm saying, Mr. Have a great day on purpose. You be safe, so I don't got to be dangerous.
So, fellas, there's been some stuff going on in the NFL, but mainly Cam fucking Newton. Oh, Cam. I know y'all heard what's going on. How do you feel like Cam is wrong? Starting with,
So,
yeah. I was starting with you, bro.
okay. As far as his opinion, yes. Like, there's no way that you can't have Jalen Hurts in your top 10 if you want to tell me that somebody like Geno Smith or Justin Herbert is ahead of him. I'm not really trying to hear that. But as far as the folks attacking him, like, let's be real. I said, like he said, I'm saying you're attacking the messenger. Like I said in the group, if Tom Brady or Peyton Manning come out and say that Jalen Hurts ain't no top 10 quarterback, they gonna clap it. Y'all right, y'all know. I'm saying who else would know better than y'all two. So if they come out and say it, then everybody gonna go with it. But the fact that it's Cam, the way that he dresses, the way that he looks, it's easy just to attack him and not what he's actually saying. Now, do I agree that Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 quarterback? Hell no. I believe he's a top 5 quarterback, me personally, with winning the Super Bowl and winning Super Bowl MVP. I get tired of the misnomer of winning a Super Bowl is a team thing. We play a team sport. This is not, he ain't playing soccer. I mean, he ain't playing tennis. He ain't playing golf. He depends on his 11 guys to get the job done. And in his system, which I'm saying we don't hold against nobody else. We don't hold a talent. Let's be real. I'm a Pats fan to the death of me. My man Matt is a Pats fan to the death of him. Tom Brady was not that guy for them first 3 Super Bowls. It was all defense, and he had to make the plays that were necessary. Nothing more, nothing less. He wasn't asked to carry a team. None of that. We went a 10-year drought before we won another one where he became the guy. When he became the guy was 2007 when we got Randy, and you saw what happened once he gets a real number one receiver. He put up major numbers, but guess what? We lost to Reese's Giants back-to-back years. Back-to-back years that we went, we lost to a more the defense that held us in check. But like I said, we don't hold talent against Brady. When he went down there to Tampa, he had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. I'm saying he brought Gronk out of retirement. He had a hell of an offensive line and had a hell of a defense. All we say is Brady won number 7. That makes him a GOAT, so forth and so on. So we can't hold Jalen Hurts having a number 1 running back, two great receivers on the outside, and a hell of a defense. And his job is to what? Make plays and not lose the game.
Right.
The defense is going to get you the ball at short field. Your job is to score, and we'll take care of the rest. So if we don't use it against other quarterbacks, why is he all of a sudden the exception? Because when Pat Mahomes won his first one with Tyreek and Travis Kelce, when he say nothing, who was stopping Tyreek over the top? Kelce covering the middle, had a good offensive line. Defense was subpar. Now I'm saying his last couple of championships, the defense has stepped up. They're better, but his offensive weapons have come back down to earth. So like I said, we don't hold it against anybody else. So why are we holding it against what's the face? Joe Burrow. He got 2 number 1s. Now his running back, I'm saying, well, Mixon the year he went to the Super Bowl, I'm saying is a decent running back. He ain't Saquon Barkley, but he got 2 number 1s. When you holding against him, you still got him in the top 5. Lamar Jackson, he got Derrick Henry. That defense always legit. When you talking about him, Josh Allen. Josh Allen is the only one that kind of has a subpar casting. His defense, I'm saying, isn't elite, but it ain't bad. His offense isn't elite, but I'm saying he makes it work. So we gonna say, I'm saying, Josh Allen's the only one that can have a case of playing with non-superstars and making them better.
I mean, so kind of picking up where you started off with saying like how like any like other quarterback had they said anything like that they would have to listen to it. I honestly think that had Peyton or Tom said it, especially in this day and age, they would have been like, shut your old ass up. You know what I mean? They would have right on disrespected again older quarterbacks that been in that position, and which they're kind of doing the Cam too. Because again, a lot of people in this day and age don't necessarily want to hear what the fuck Cam got to say, like you said. Again, it's like it's frowned upon regardless of the opinion or not. They don't necessarily care about who it comes from. They just look at, again, quarterbacks right now. Oh, he got a Super Bowl, so therefore we're going to obviously say that he's number one or he's within top 10. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying that Jalen ain't top 10. I'm saying in my eyes, like there are some people that they mention ahead of him, that people that they mention all the time that aren't. Prime example, Justin Herbert. I don't think he's top 10, top 5 elite, like people want him to be, or like the media pushes him to be. Because by all means, his resume doesn't say shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It don't say shit. So say if you are constantly putting him in it, then damn right, yeah, put Jalen in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? By all means, he got, again, like we said, he got the ring. He got the accomplishments for it. You know what I mean? He has a team to back up for him, but he leads that team. We will say that. You know what I mean? By all means, he is the captain of that team. But I mean, there are certain things. It's like they always want to move the goalposts when it comes to certain people. So say when they mention like a Lamar Jackson don't got no Super Bowl.
Ain't even been.
You know what I'm saying? Never been there. Joe Burrow been there. He lost it. You know what I'm saying? And it's those things. It's like they always want to put. They want to do the goalposts when it comes to certain people. Now, when it comes to Jalen, I don't necessarily like his style of football. No, by all means, I think he could be a dumb one at times. He could be very dumb, make very poor decisions as a quarterback. But that's a different story. At the end of the day, does he get the job done when he gets the job done? Yes, he does. So I mean, to say that he's not at least in conversation about that is blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always gonna be in conversation. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna give them too much credit because all personal stuff aside, yeah, he's there. But if I put personal stuff in it, fuck no, fuck him, fuck the Eagles, and that's just me. That's just
uh,
me. But you understand what I'm saying? The whole thing with again, like we said, Tom Brady again did not win those first three. And I like to tell people that a lot. Again, they try to say that he's the face of the dynasty. Some people do. We're not gonna get into that. But it's again, they like to say that he's the reason why we won everything. Nah, that means you ain't pay attention. You just look at the fact that again, he has the most in the Patriots history. He was there for every one of them. He's the one that went on to get a seventh one without us. Cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, defense wins championships. I say that a lot. And it holds weight, especially when it comes to our history as far as our title reigns and all that stuff. It holds a lot of weight. Jalen Hurts' Super Bowl ring. It holds weight. You can say that by all means. Defense wins championships. Not saying that he ain't do what he needed to do, but again, if it wasn't for that defense stepping up against number one quarterback, as we all would probably say, number one or number two, Patrick Mahomes in today's age in football, yeah, by all means, if the defense don't perform the way they do, yeah, Pat Mahomes is having a fucking field day on y'all. And maybe we won't be having this conversation about Jalen being there if that's the case, but not the case.
Go ahead, Reese.
no, I just it's just the comparisons is not even close. Like everybody was saying, Ken wasn't making bad points. Maybe he just went about it the wrong way. Like let's just say that. Like long story short, but I done seen people bring up Cam first 4 years compared to Jalen first 4 years. They sheets is not even close. So, but I do agree with what somebody said. If you put Jalen on that fucking Carolina team that Cam had, I don't think he's doing what he's doing now. Like that, and then I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like it's always it's gonna be a bunch of what ifs. Of course, we can say this, we can say that, we can say this and that, but at the end of the day, that was a different era. Cam did that shit with damn near no. Jalen got a stack team. He even had a little stack team when he went the first time and lost. So, like Matt was saying, he's not doing what was asked of him. He can do more.
So
Hold up. So before you do that, I'll be right back.
so when it comes to the Jalen Hurts thing, listen, you can't help what tools he has on offense and
Right.
defense. If you want to listen, and everybody know I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. If you want to do the same thing, you would do the same thing to Troy Aikman. He had Emmitt Smith, the best offensive line and freaking Michael Irvin out there, Jay Novacek, and he had a defense as well. So he got dealt a certain hand, and hey, he taking full advantage of it. Now, I don't like when people do this about Cam, because Cam was Superman in his time. Cam was him, bro, and
Right.
he dragged that Carolina. Hold on, let me rewind this. He took an Auburn team that had no NFL players except for maybe one or two
Yep,
to
him.
a
And,
national
matter
championship.
of fact, it's just two. Him
It's
and,
just two,
and
right,
him.
right, right, and that's the whole team, offense and defense. Nick Farley was a defensive lineman that had a couple T in the
Right.
NFL, and then turned around, went to Carolina, which we all know Carolina history outside of a couple years going to the Super Bowl. It's not a winning organization. He won league MVP there, took that team to the freaking Super Bowl. Now,
Yeah.
what happened in the Super Bowl happens in the Super Bowl. I mean, it is what it is, but he made it there.
Right.
And you can say the same thing about Buffalo, Jim Kelly, all them years they went back to back and kept losing, but they was making it there. So I don't like it at all. Cam, everybody want to throw personal shots. He a tight jean, funny looking ass nigga and all this and all that. I mean, that's all funny. One person you don't want to go back and forth with is Gilly, because he's going to say that type of dumb stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Gilly
Yeah.
chewed him the hell up, bro. He chewed him the hell up. But Jalen Hurts, top five quarterback. He number 5, but he in the top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
He's definitely in the conversation. But like everybody said, like I was saying though, killing the messenger, quote unquote. If Troy Aikman would have said it, they wouldn't have hung Troy Aikman out there the way they hanging Cam out.
And it's easy to attack Cam because of his Super Bowl moment, because that's the only thing that you hold on to.
It's the only thing they hold on to.
And the fact that he didn't get on that fumble, be it he didn't want to get hurt, be it he just didn't have it in him, be it he got a call from upstairs or whatever. Whatever, we'll never know the truth of why he never got on the fumble. We know it happened, and that's the only thing that people can hold against him. Because, like you said, who do we remember from that Carolina team outside of Steve Smith, him, and Greg Olson? You might know their running backs, D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan
Stewart.
Stewart. But other than that, you don't know too many folks. I'm saying because nobody came to play that game. Denver came out on a mission to get Peyton a ring, and that's what it was. Like that's what it was.
No, that's exactly what it was.
And you think about even with Peyton, okay, his years in Denver. I'm saying his years in Indianapolis. Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Dallas Clark,
Edgerrin James and
Edges,
Marshall Faulk.
and Marshall Faulk. You come back, you come out to Denver. You get Demarius Thomas, Eric Eckler, DT. Like, come on, like
In the
the
defense that was stacked.
monsters.
No fly zone.
Yeah.
Come on now. So when we talk about stacked team, like everybody has had to have a stacked team to win. There aren't too many Super Bowl winners that either didn't have a stacked defense or a stacked offense or both. Like 2000 Ravens stacked defense. Now the offense
Yeah,
was terrible,
unstoppable.
but
But
that
then
defense,
again,
Mm-hmm.
people say that, but they had a running back and they had a tight end.
yeah,
So
truthfully,
you really, the quarterback was just ass.
right. You think about
Yeah.
2002 the Bucks.
Oh yeah, defense.
QB trash, but you still had a Keyshawn, you still had a Mike Allstott.
Yo,
Eh,
Michael Pittman.
Yeah, like you had monster, and then a monster defense.
Yeah, all levels.
You talk about the Rams, Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. Like, come on,
Bless
man,
you.
greatest show on turf.
Think about that. Just think about what you said. Greatest show on turf. Remember they took Kurt Warner out, put Mark Bozier, and Mark Bozier still put up good ass numbers. You just didn't win a Super Bowl.
That's it.
Trent Dilfer was supposed to have been there if it wasn't for the injury.
Truthfully,
Like, so at the end of the day, you can't fault Jalen for being put in that position. And really, we should be commending him because he has the pressure to a certain plays he's going to have to make. Because if you don't make them, they're going to crucify him.
yeah. Here's the thing: what they do in Philly, as I've said in the group, is the same thing they should do in Baltimore.
Yes.
Stop trying to have Lamar be Pat Mahomes. hand the ball off 20, 30 times. Let Derrick Henry or let your running back by committee before you brought in D. Henry. Let them run the ball. You make the play that we need to have. It's 4th and 1. We need a yard. You go get busy. You make that throw. You have the offensive weapons. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, Zay Flowers, Shai Bateman. You brought in D Hop. You brought in Odell. But nobody crucifies Lamar for having no number one defenses and not getting it done. You brought Patrick Mahomes at his weakest of moments. You had the number one defense. You at the bank. You ain't even have to go to Kansas City.
Yeah.
And your defense held Kansas City to 17 points, and y'all couldn't get more. What 14? What 9 or 14 points?
I think it was 9.
So you as an offense couldn't score more than 9. And then we love to do the hypotheticals where if you put Pat Mahomes on the Eagles, they would do
Hate that.
no.
Hate that.
First off, the offense would change because you have a quarterback that can do more.
Right.
So AJ and them get to eat. Saquon's numbers is what go down.
Yeah, I always hate when they put switch quarterbacks and put this one. Bro, no.
So what they give me is like what makes you a leader is you should be able to go to any team. No, cause you're not
It's not
putting
true.
Patrick Mahomes is not going to the Cardinals and turning them into the playoff team. Like let's stop it.
I mean, you think about this prime example. I mean, and I don't like to bring this back to Dallas, but Troy Aikman didn't start out at UCLA. He started out at Oklahoma. People don't know that. And then he went to UCLA. So it was something in the system. It got to be a system for you.
Yeah.
And the Patriots made a system for Tom. Tom flourished in it. The Giants made a system for Eli. Flourished in it. And Dallas made a system for Troy Aikman.
Yeah. I'm saying you think about using the Patriots. Yes, Tom Brady has always been a system quarterback. He then became the system later as he developed. At first, it was, hey, don't do what Jalen does. Hand the ball off, make the correct throw. Don't lose this. Our defense is good enough to keep us in games.
Yeah.
You
Don't make a mistake.
fuck up. Once the 2007 hit, he's more mature. He's finally come into it. You give him a real number one. He showed you his greatest potential. 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards, the whole shebang. Of course,
But
we
y'all
don't
Yeah.
didn't win that year.
we don't get it done because we ran into a buzzsaw of a defense that is his kryptonite. If you do not have to blitz Tom Brady, if you blitz him, he'll pick you apart. But if you
Yeah.
don't have to blitz him,
You
he
got front four,
that can get to him,
it's over.
he back there tap dancing. And we ran into that both times.
Like
Then you
I feel
think of
like go ahead.
I was gonna say, then you even take it back to the Super Bowl we lost against the Eagles. You think about it, he put up the most yards ever in the Super Bowl. The only reason why I think we lost that Super Bowl is really because of Bill and his ego, because you benched Malcolm Butler the entire game.
That was
Not a
stupid.
half, not a quarter. Like you benched him the entire our best defensive player who was coming into his own after the pick from Seattle and put him on the map really. He's coming into his own being at least a decent, good to great corner. You sit him out because he late. You did that as ego. Because the next guy you put in was getting out the barbecue chicken. But even still, Tom still made it.
Right.
But like I said, you can't name me a. There are very few Super Bowl winners that you can say they weren't stacked in at least some kind of way.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say that Jalen was already in the talks. Like he was already looked at like, oh, that's somebody to watch. We got playing for this motherfucker. But now that he won the Super Bowl and now coming into this year, he's gonna have a target on the back, just like any other Super Bowl winner. They gonna come in and try to stop you any way they can, whether it's whether it's defense or offense or whatever. They're gonna try to get you. So he gonna have to prove it this year. Like, what can you do if these motherfuckers like stop whatever system Nick Sirianni got going on? Do they still got their DC?
Yeah,
He's still over there. All right, yeah. Whatever they got going on is he gonna have to prove that shit more. Like if he can really do it.
but let's be real. It's already shown what it is capable for them to win. Let's be realistic. Their first 2 games, their first 4 games. their first two games, that man threw for damn near what, like 30 times, 35 times. They won what? They beat the Packers, but barely. They lost the next game, and then they wound up losing one and winning one. So they were 2-2 with him being the guy. Put it on
Right.
Jalen Hurts' back. The
Right.
moment that Nick Sirianni and Kellen Moore came together and said, you know what, we gonna feed 26, and you make plays where we need you, be it your legs or be it with your arm. They
Right.
whole season, they never lost another game until what, like the Commanders game or something like that when Jalen got concussed. So games like
Yes,
that. But
sir.
other than that, like they just took off. So I'm saying that the recipe is there. I'm saying you don't have to break the recipe
To be
Right.
honest with you, I don't believe it. Jalen has pressure. It's the team that has pressure.
for sure.
Because if I know it works, Jalen throwing the ball 15 times instead of 30 times, I'm not going in the next season with an ego to make him throw the ball so he can be league MVP.
Exactly.
Stupid as
No, no, no,
hell.
no. I'm not saying
It
that.
would.
No, no, no. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about people that want to put the pressure on Jalen to come and be a MVP and show that he can do this. No, bro. Win. Do you want to win or you want to be league MVP?
Like,
So I got a question for both of y'all because y'all all know the historian of football. Troy Aikman is known as a what? A Super Bowl winner, right?
yeah,
Never won league MVP.
No. He's known as a game. He's known as a game manager.
He's
yeah,
known as the most accurate quarterback in Super Bowl history. That's what he's known as,
yeah. Like, he pick and choose what he gonna do. Like, he
right?
not just out here throwing blindly or hope these motherfuckers catch a 50-50 ball. Like, nah.
But this is what I say though. What would you rather be known as? There's people that won league MVP that you don't remember,
Right.
and I'm not even being funny about that. Like for real, for
Right.
real. There's some league MVPs that we be like, oh shit, he won league MVP. Like if I ask you who won league MVP 2 years ago, you might can pull it out, or you might gotta think about it.
And probably got to think about it if it ain't Lamar.
My point exactly.
Yeah, no
That
bullshit.
and that's the thing. Like and not. I mean, we talk about sports in general. This is where when people say, "Do you want to be a champion or do you just want to make money? Do you want to be James Harden or Robert Ory?"
Right.
See, the only reason why, like,
I don't.
especially using that comparison,
I know.
is because of who Robert Ory is.
I got you. It should have been more like
Do you want to be
Scottie
step?
Pippen, James Harden.
See what I don't mind being Scott. I don't mind being Scotty in that instance
I know
because
because
he's
yeah,
because he's definitely a key piece to it. Like he ain't
right,
no
Right. Right.
right.
You
like
know your role.
yeah, you can say, I'm saying, regardless of how much we hate to hear it, truthfully, I'm saying Mike never won one without Scotty, and
And vice
Scotty never
versa.
won one without Mike. So having that on my resume to saying, hey, y'all go ain't never won there without me. Hey, I can live with it.
Nah, I mean, and for real though, like I mean, and you know, with me being a Michael Jordan fan, I understand that. Like Scotty made it to the Eastern Conference Finals the first year after Jordan left, and almost and ran up like he was like third place for MVP that year.
Right.
Okay, so we knew Scotty could play though, but we just knew the guy he was standing next to was just built a little different. That's all.
Oh yeah.
That's all.
And
But
he made it easier for Scotty because
vice
his
versa
role
too.
was because his role was, all right, I gotta lock up the best player. I gotta lock up the best player on the other team. And if I help with 10, 15 points, so be it. But if I don't, I know as long as I can keep my guy being able to drop 30 to 40 a night, we Gucci.
Yeah,
Cause his 30 or 40 is more than anybody, is better than anybody else's out here.
Right.
And he gonna play, and he gonna lock up just like I'm locking up. Cause he get the second best guy.
right.
I'm taking. Go ahead.
Or if the person is playing his position, Jordan would just play him. It'd be a one-on-one game.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I take that back. No, because I had to go back and look at this. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas because he make me go back and watch Jordan a little bit. Jordan would take him in the second half. Scotty beat him up in the first. Jordan would take him in the second. And
Which is
that's the
just as
tag
good.
team.
Yeah, which
That's
is
a tag team.
because your second best guy is now beat up because Jordan done put the clamps on him. He ain't scored all night, so now Scotty matchup is just as tired as Jordan because Jordan been dropping 30 on you.
Or don't get him mad. He start counting
Yeah.
down backwards from 50, which is I think that is the most diabolical thing I think ever to do to somebody. is you counting back
Yeah,
from a number that you know you're gonna get. Oh, I'm
yeah.
at 48, 44. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what you mean? Why are you going backwards? Oh yeah, look up. I got 50. What the this nigga just did the countdown on me backwards.
I
But
will take the county.
yo, but but Jalen, though, I mean, would you want to see more from Jalen? Yes, but I'm not gonna sacrifice that knowing I got my money in Jalen. I'm talking about Jalen got his money.
Exactly.
I'm trying to win as much as I can.
Let's
Right.
but let's be realistic. What more do you need to see? I'm saying wins and losses is what I want to see from a quarterback.
Everybody's so infatuated with numbers now.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm saying quarterback is supposed to be a win-loss set. Wins and
Facts.
losses. If that man, if you telling me his career record is 105 and 22 and two Super Bowls, two Super Bowl MVP,
Yeah, he just
bro,
flings it. Ties. Well, he got it off.
well, you came in spicy.
Oh, I'm be bouncing in and out.
Well, you gotta turn it down.
Oh, first.
But
So,
yeah, so
so, so
so I just don't, man. Like Jalen is a good player, and we knew the potential that he had. That's why he was drafted in the second round. Came from Alabama. Like he's no slouch. Like I mean, and then for Cam to even say that Tua will put up more. See, the part I didn't like Cam was doing. Cam was like Tua will put up more numbers in less games. He was trying to take apart Jalen, and that's where I think Gilly and a lot of these other people started like, yo, bro, what are you doing this for?
but see, he's comparing it to when you think about it, he's comparing them to himself. Like you know what I did at Auburn. Like what I did in Auburn ain't no that like when we talk about national championship runs, as great as Tebow was in Florida, Joe Burrow in with LSU with my team. Like when if we really sit back and look at Cam's title run with Auburn, like you said, with only two NFL prospects and one not even lasting long, like that's what he's comparing it to. And then he's saying, well, shoot, I would have been able to do the same thing in Philly had I had what you had. But let's be real. Is he accurate enough to get them the
That's all about
ball?
the ask. If it came down to making that pass, who would you want taking it, Cam or Jalen?
Give me Jalen
Everybody.
every time.
You said
What you think,
Jalen?
Reese?
Yeah. Are you talking about making an accurate throw?
Yeah.
Him versus Cam?
Who you like? Reese?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back and see Ken. I ain't really. I mean, I know you got old.
We talk about accuracy. I hear
Yeah.
you, but I'm just hesitant. You know what I mean?
I'm taking Jalen in that situation.
So I'm more likely about to take the same person, but it's just like I'm trying. Yeah, I gotta go
Look,
back and look at Cam for that.
I
I
trust
can
Cam
hear
as the
you,
better runner.
and that's why
Oh yeah, Cam.
that's where I'm hesitant.
But that's
Like
why I said
again,
accuracy. I said accuracy.
yeah, no,
Yeah, if we
yeah.
talk
that's
about
why I said
better
I'm gonna have to
running,
go back and look at Cam. It wasn't, motherfuckers didn't get that many games to where like we watching Cam unless it was on prime time or some shit like that. Like,
I mean, even if you look at his MVP year, how accurate was he that year?
look at that.
what
Let's look
was
it up right quick.
60-something%? If we're not a little lower, because it
I mean,
ain't like he was that accurate.
he wasn't. Steve Smith was super frustrated with him
Cam's not an accurate type of quarterback, but he's an effective quarterback. Let's just say that.
because he's a dual threat.
And
Yeah,
that's what I mean. And that's what I mean. So at the end of the day, it's like it all depends on where you weigh it, where you want it at. You know what I mean? That's why I can't, I'm hesitant because like who would I choose out of both of them? I might go Cam. But when you talk about certain accuracy, certain like, you know what I'm saying, certain ones within their parameters, and yeah, I might go Jalen if you're looking at accuracy. And I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I can reluctantly say that shit. Still fuck Jalen. But you get me.
He was 68.5% accurate on throw
68.5.
on throws over 5 yards. He was 70.5 on throws from 11 to 20, only second to Tom Brady, and he was 49% on throws over 21 plus yards.
But basically, he threw a 50-50 ball over 20 yards. Basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. That's why I'm had to look. Oh no, you feel me? Like
He said
I
that
seen
definitively.
Jalen, like I physically seen Jalen, so I could vouch for him. Yeah,
Bro said, I'm with you. I'm with you on it. it just, shit is just crazy, bro. When it comes to the whole money situation, the whole Cam thing. Cam wants to be, Cam wants to be that player. Wants to be remembered.
Right.
And
And
right
he
now,
will.
Cam,
He will.
yeah, but
He
Cam
will.
right now getting remembered for a lot of dumb stuff, bro.
Because he's doing it though. Like it's all his fault. What that podcast was the worst thing for him, in
You think
my
so?
opinion. Like I'm not saying he don't have good points. He don't be having his moments where he's shining. But like you said, most of the dumb shit started coming out after he started or when he started this podcast.
I feel like he's doing it for attention too much instead of this not to naturally come. No diddy.
And that's just like anybody else. Like you basically clickbaiting. Like you sparking controversy just so motherfuckers can watch a show or something like that. Like you want people to tune in to the next episode. Like, oh, let me see if we're gonna bring it up again. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I feel like it's starting to tarnish your legacy a little bit. That's all.
Oh
Because
yeah,
people's not trying to remember Cam for the Superman Cam that he really was in Carolina, bro.
right,
And then
right.
the year in New England or 2 years, whatever he did, I forgot he did 1 or 2 years in New England. That wasn't that like people forget about that. Like some people don't even want to talk about it because it wasn't the Cam that they expected to get up
Hmm.
there. So man, at the end of the day, Cam is Cam, and I hope he just stop with these outrageous takes. But I feel like they're gonna get worse and worse as the season go on and as we get into the season. Of course, the number one quarterback punching bag is always Dak Prescott, so I know Cam gonna be talking about him as well. He's gonna be talking about that. 2 or 2, yeah, you're right. 2 or 2, Matt. Yeah, you're right. But he's definitely gonna talk about Prescott because Prescott's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. So Prescott gonna catch the drift. But hold on, man. I'm mute Tino right quick. I got you, bro. All right, there you go. But yeah. So listen, the NFL. I know y'all seen this news. NFL, the Raiders are trying to take away Chris Wilkerson money, his $85 million guaranteed money. What do y'all think about this?
Don't start below, man.
Bring
Wait.
Christian all over, bro.
You want them in New England?
I want him. I don't even care if it's coming off injury. I don't care. Again, the more the merrier. Why? Because the more the merrier, the scarier we finna be. We already scary. Let's just say that now. Defensively,
Okay. I'm with
defensively.
you. Okay.
And so I'm just saying, it's like Mike Vrabel already having those ties with him. You know what I'm saying? He having those ties.
You put them on the picture like I wasn't even there yet, man. I wasn't there yet. Calm down, relax. That's
What you
what I'm saying.
mean?
Hold on. Pump the brakes a little
No,
bit, brother.
no.
God damn, bro. I was talking about. Do you think it's fair that the Raiders are trying to take this man money? Matt already signed him to New England, so it didn't even matter about the man
right.
money.
I'm about to say, is it fair? Yeah, it's fair. He's just gonna come over here with us. But no, in all honesty, no, it's not. It's fucked up. It is by all means fucked up. You like again. You try to. Are you rebuilding everything? Are you doing like a hard reset? Maybe, but but you know what I mean. It's just like at the same time, it's like you want to keep what you can keep. If you don't have to let him go, you don't necessarily have to let him go.
I got a question. Are you doing a hard reset with an 80-year-old coach? I don't think that's a hard
I
reset,
hear you on
in
that
my
one,
opinion.
but at the same time, it's just like
And I know he's not
yeah,
really 80. I'm just
but he's the oldest
exaggerating
coach in
his
the
age.
league. But
Right.
it's just like a change of the guards, like again, you know what I mean? Because that's exactly what it is. They're resetting their outlook, what they would have put out.
So you think they regretted signing him to that big contract? And they just found the loophole to try to get out of it and get away from him. Because the loophole is that he was not taking his recovery seriously. And just like we did in Dallas, we fined Trayvon Diggs $500,000 because we felt like he wasn't taking his recovery seriously. So we just fined him $500,000. We didn't try to take away his guarantee. They said he playing around, he don't even care, and they just trying to take the whole 85.
See, his biggest thing is they want him to have a second surgery, and he
He don't want
doesn't.
it.
He don't want a second surgery because he like, okay, we did the surgery thing. We went y'all route the first time.
Right.
Y'all said get a surgery. That's what required. I go get the surgery. My body didn't, for whatever reason, didn't take it. We tried to rehab it. I'm still not able to do what I want to do, be who I am. So, all right, cool. So let's go a different route this go round. But I done tried y'all route. You're not going to keep cutting my foot open. I gotta keep sitting out 6 to 8 months to get it back. Like, let's try something different. To try to take his money is crazy. Like, especially to go after, like, if you wanted to go after just this year, all right, cool. I could have accepted that. But to go after the second year, the second part of the second year bread, like now we doing too much.
Like you said, you could have just fined him like we did Trayvon Diggs. We fined Trayvon Diggs because he didn't show up to therapy and shit. So we just fined him. Like, that's in the contract. You can fine him for not taking quote unquote rehab seriously. And then the video didn't help with him dancing around in the damn locker room that came out neither. Whoever did that ain't his boy because that was on somebody's TikTok. Like, bro,
Yeah,
why are you videotaping us, bro?
right.
Because
My biggest thing with them is they are trying to rebuild, but what they're trying to rebuild is actually, truthfully, install a culture. They never had one. From the time that Al Davis got them, but it's been rough. It's just been run ragged. Like, you do whatever you want to, just show up on Sunday. You think about the '70s, the '80s, the '90s. Their reputation is lawless. Like, which they're now wanting to change. Hence the reason why you brought in Pete Carroll, like you said, an 80-year-old coach, even though we know he's not 80. But you brought in the oldest coach to basically bring discipline to something that's never had discipline, which is, to me, asinine. Because how long? Like, let's be real. Pete Carroll's gonna be there, what, 2 years max?
I'm gonna say 2 years max and he's
Okay,
done.
so 2 years max, he's gonna be there. You're gonna bring in a whole nother guy who's gonna come in with a whole different type of culture that's not gonna be Pete Carroll. So what are, like, what are you trying, like, like you said, what are you trying to actually rebuild or instill if you're telling me he's only gonna be here 2 years because nobody's gonna follow suit unless you bring in a guy from under his coaching tree, which who's under his coaching tree?
Yeah, ain't no system that I know sticking out over there.
So who are you bringing in that's not going to now undo what he just tried to set up? So you basically, to me, wasting time and just lost a good player for no reason.
So Reese, what you think about this, Reese?
I mean, from it looked like it's fucked up, but from a business standpoint, I see why. Like, because them keeping them on a roster for this contract season and for the new season, basically I guess what, March or whatever.
Yeah,
But this man would have been making what, a $35 million guaranteed or something like that. I think they said.
yeah. So yeah, with his salary, it would have
So
been 35 million.
yeah. So if they would have kept him, they would have been eating that shit for the next. They still gonna be eating it for the next couple of years, regardless. Like, let's just say that. So he hasn't been producing. So why keep him on the team? You already gonna take the hit regardless. Like, I let him go somewhere else. Like, y'all to do what's best. Y'all, like Tina just said, y'all going with a new regimen over there. Just like San Fran was doing, clearing the house. Like, I don't know what. Well, not San Fran. I mean, that was a bad example. Scratch that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't. I still
I don't
can't
know
figure
what
out what San
store.
Fran is doing. I'm
Yeah, I
still
don't
can't.
know.
Uh, But yeah, like they just chose to let him go. Like, if you feel like you still got some years to play, could do some good, go ahead and shop around. Like, but we can't use you over here. That's why I said it's kind of fucked up. But from a business standpoint, it's not so bad. Like, but
So I feel like if I really feel like if they didn't agree upon it. So if my doctor says I shouldn't get the surgery again because I, like you said, like Tino said, I don't want to keep cutting open my foot because it's like the little bone in your foot.
Yeah, it's the
yeah,
pinky toe.
Yeah, it's the pick.
It's the toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the toe. That's
right,
So and he's a big man. We talking he's 300 plus,
right,
and he can move though. Like when he's healthy, he's one of the best for real. Oh, I think one they should have got both. They should have went to an outside doctor that has no affiliated with him, no affiliation with the team.
of course,
And then if that don't work, and one side gonna be mad, either the team gonna be mad or he gonna be mad.
right.
Then we come up to let's trade you or something. But to try to take my money,
That's why I said like it's kind of fucked up. Like, and now they know they gonna win that shit regardless. Like, he gonna get it because he was
Yeah, the
technically on a
CBA gonna fight
roster.
for him
Like,
and stuff like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
like he was technically on a roster, so he's gonna get there. He's gonna get whatever they grievance they fighting for. So it's just weird all around how they trying to make it go about.
My thing is, like you said, you didn't even try to go get nothing for him. Like I'm saying, at least, like you said, at least trade him. Be it to
That's what I'm
New England,
saying.
be it to Dallas. I'm saying who needs I'm saying a run stopper. I'm saying whatever.
Yes, we
Cause
do.
cause,
Jesus
cause we
Christ.
could, cause you can. Somebody's gonna get him healthy. Let's get that factual. Somebody gonna get him on the feet.
Even if you'd have stayed out the rest of this year and you'd have signed and you still had 2 years left on the contract, you know with the potential player you have, you would have kept him.
Exactly. So my thing is, you didn't think to get a fifth round pick, third round pick, seventh round, something like go get something. But to just cut ties with him and then say, and like I said, like Reese said, he makes a good point. From the business aspect, I get it. Like, okay,
Yeah, I get it too.
you're not doing what we said. I'm saying you want to keep getting opinion after opinion after opinion. All right, cool. And that's your right. But we as a business have already told you, go get a second surgery, whatever, and let's move on. But to, like I said, to just cut bait with him, like you said, you're gonna wind up losing. Y'all are gonna wind up losing this either way. I'm saying even if you win, like we don't have to pay you this year, but we still got to pay you next year. Either way, you
Y'all
lost.
gonna pay
So
him something.
y'all gonna pay him something. So he's walking away with something irregardless. So to get nothing and still have to pay what you were trying to avoid, but that's typical Raiders. Let's be real.
Yeah, Al Davis. I mean, Al Davis did this to what was that? What was that? Can't think of his name.
You talking about Antonio Brown
No, not Antonio Brown. To I mean not
or John Gruden?
no, the other one, Lane Kiffin,
Yeah.
when he pulled out the projector board, he pulled out the old school overhead projector on him in the middle of the meeting,
Oh my.
and he released him that way. I mean, but the Raiders always been quote unquote, like you said, the rebel. This is like you said, typical Raiders stuff right here. This is typical Raider, and it's gonna bite him in the ass.
Either
So
way.
y'all gonna pay him, and the crazy part is, from what I was reading, y'all gonna pay him most likely, and he's gonna be able to sign another contract. Gonna get both of the money.
Either way.
He gonna it's a win-win for him. I
So
always believe it.
so like you said, so you think about it. So I'm gonna sign a new contract. That team for the first year is gonna have to pay me nothing
Right?
because
Yes.
you're gonna pay my salary to begin with. So I still got double my money either way. So even if I sign a 3 year deal and let's say $60 million, basically I signed a 5 year deal there. So shoot, if I can get 40 million guaranteed from my new team and y'all gonna still give me another
No.
the Broncos were paying.
You,
At some point.
they need to have this. I mean, you wouldn't see a lot of people getting 2 contracts though, but their
Got
money should be guaranteed. I don't like these signing bonuses. They put up this big old number of 200 and something million, and you only really seeing like 60 of it. Like
Yeah.
that's just play money. Like we're not playing Monopoly, bro.
Sign a 5 year deal, 300 million, 210 guaranteed, and you get a $90 million signing bonus today. And basically, that's all the money you probably gonna see out that contract.
That 90 million, because they're gonna cut you before the 5 years is up,
Oh yeah, oh gotta get rid of you.
or they're gonna sting you out like Patrick Mahomes signed a $500 million contract.
Yeah.
They already are sending him out 3-4 times already.
Oh yeah, for
They
sure.
ripped the contract up, throw away them other years. Like, bro, what happened to them? I'm supposed to get a half. We're gonna give you this. I mean, he probably get to the half a bill for sure,
Oh
but
yeah,
not the way you thought you was gonna get it. That's all.
and it sounded good at the time. Like what is like
Yeah,
what 10 year? What a 10 year 500 million?
but that's pennies right now.
Oh yeah, cause shoot, cause it would be up to 65, 70 by the time. Cause if Brock Purdy would have pushed the market,
Reset the market, which he should have.
but could you imagine being a quarterback about 5 years, making $100 million per year.
I mean, we just talked about it with Shea in the NBA. Shea about to be making $1 million a game. I mean, my fault, not Shea, Booker.
That's the point.
Devin Booker about to be making $1 million a game next year.
Why my mom and daddy could give me the right milk?
It's not even that though, because think about it. We'd have came out the same age, bro. We be dinosaurs in the league.
Bruh,
You gotta hold me back a couple years.
bruh. Could you imagine, cuz, right now? Because we'd have been into the league, what, 12? So we graduated 2008. I think, what, you came out 2008?
Yeah, I came out wait, yeah.
So yeah, so 4 years in college, because we got, that's Mando.
I ain't doing no. No, I'm doing 3, bro. I'm doing
Oh,
3.
you
I'm
doing?
doing 3. I'm getting up out of there now.
I'm trying to hold on to my NIL money. I was trying to get my mom and
It ain't
daddy
no
another.
NIL back in the day with us, bro.
I was trying to get him a bigger house. I was trying to get me another charge. I was trying to,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm trying to get me another charge. I gotta stay a 4th year. So what? So even 2011? Oh yeah, boy. What? You talking about 14 years in? At this point, it would have
Yeah,
been 14.
I be calling it quit.
Oh yeah, after about year 10, cause
My
we
knees
I,
hurt and I ain't even play football right now. Shoot. I told Matt he better cherish that boy. He got a couple years so he catches.
oh
He
yeah,
better cherish them knees. You too, Reese. You better cherish them knees not hurting.
Listen, bro, I already feel it.
now, I told you, bro. As long as I don't do no lateral movement, cause like no quick lateral movement, my knees fine. Like doing squats and stuff like that, I'm good. Oh, but boy, you say step to the left too quick, boy. Check
Listen,
engine like come on real fast.
they see me how I was at my my little niece birthday party. Like I'm in the ball pit with the kids rolling around, all
Yeah,
that shit.
I ain't got that no more.
I'll go through it. I'll be hurt the next day, but I'll go through it with have fun with the kids and shit. Listen, I'm
What
a
they
big
say,
ass
taking the
kid
proxy.
myself.
Taking the
Right,
proxy.
some muscle relax or something. Right?
Muscle relaxation put me to sleep, bro. You better not take one of
Right.
them, bro. I'm
That
in the
listen.
corner going.
At the end of the night, I know that shit gonna be hurt. Muscle relaxing and Motrin. Like they're gonna be knocked the fuck out.
He said muscle relaxer Motrin.
Motion.
Yeah, damn. Hey, but my Cowboys signed a player today,
Boy,
and it
man,
wasn't Michael Parsons.
man, I knew it. I knew it.
We re-signed Jake Ferguson to a $52 million contract for 4 years.
Bro,
Ooh.
what's up with Jerry though, bro?
Jerry on some bullshit, bro. I need to go highlight Jerry because Jerry got me upset, bro. Because one, you talking about he's been injured, bro. I don't give a fuck if Michael Parsons missed half of the season. He's still gonna give you double-digit touchdowns. I mean, double-digit sacks, and he draws so much attention. Do you know how much easier he makes it for everybody else on that team?
Exactly.
Jerry, you
Exactly.
gotta relax, bro. You was pissing me off,
And
bro.
But
then gonna
Pay
do
that.
this.
how they did though?
I mean, it's definitely always a shot at Dak because they're saying Dak ate up all the money.
No, Jerry ate up all the money by wanting to be a dickhead like he been by signing your players late. Like, go ahead and get some of this stuff done, bro. Like, you don't have to wait until the 19th hour and everybody else and their mama done signed. So now your guy like, well, shoot, I would have took the 15, but now that I see such and such at 22, shit, I need at least 21 and a half.
Ain't even that though. Think about it. The number is really 43.
But it could have been way less than that.
No, it could have been 35.
Cause you fucked around and let Max Crosby sign. Then somebody else
Right.
signed before Max.
Cleveland,
Cause no,
Miles Garrett.
somebody else signed before Miles Garrett did.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of
Cause
his name, but yeah.
it was Max first, then somebody after Max, and then that's when Miles Garrett came out with the I want to be traded, and Cleveland were like, nah, we'll give you 40, and you can shut up with that trade talk.
Yeah,
He shut right on up.
we ain't heard nothing from her since.
Then here come TJ. TJ like, well, shit, I'm
I
just as
need
good as
43.
Miles. So then he signed, and Mike is still like, well, shit, I could have signed for the 35, but shit, now that TJ at 41, shit, I got to have minimum 43 for me to even
No, so
want to sign.
shout out to even Michael Parsons because he's being the bigger person in the situation. He even said it though. He said, "Yes, I haven't won a defensive player of the year. I haven't done anything but except for make the Pro Bowl in all pro team. So I don't expect as much money as TJ." Now, bro, why the fuck did you say that out loud? I'm never saying that, bro. I'm not shooting down. I'm shooting up.
Right.
Every time.
Micah, I understand. And then, I mean, his other comment was, which I understand it because I know he's frustrated. I just let the contract play out.
Here's the thing. And Micah's defense, even saying what he's saying, let's be realistic. If he played his contract out, who you think not willing to throw big money at Mike?
Okay, you're absolutely right. Everybody will because he's Michael Parsons. He's 24, 25 years old, whatever he is. He's still young as hell.
Because you talking about he's 5 to 6 years younger than both TJ and Miles?
Yeah, because TJ and Miles in their 30s. Well, I think TJ's in his 30s for sure. My thing is when it comes to Michael Parsons and that is you not leaving Dallas, bro. They will franchise the fuck out of you. Think about it. We pick up the 5th-year option, and then we will franchise you for 2 more years. You're not going nowhere until your 7th, 8th year in the league. And I'm not saying you're gonna be damaged good because I hope Michael Parsons still putting up great numbers.
Well,
so
does he play? But does he play?
Yeah, he's gonna play. Mike is gonna play.
Like I know you're willing to play this year, but are you willing to play the franchise year?
So
Because he doesn't have to sign it.
So what you gonna do? Sit out? Because we still got your rights.
I said I can't.
Do the Le'Veon Bell if you want. You might not never recover.
He a lot better than Le'Veon. See, Le'Veon thought he was. Le'Veon forgot what position he played.
Yeah, but that can backfire on you too, because they can.
Now that it can.
Because we can ship your motherfucking ass out there to that graveyard in the desert. You keep playing around.
Oh, you talking about Arizona?
Either one of them, Arizona or LA.
Or to him and Max Crosby.
No. What? Now, come on now. We sending him out there. Max is coming back. What the hell is wrong with you?
Stop it. Hey, it's no way in hell I'm Vegas. I'm sending you back that. Oh, well, I no. You gotta take Gino. Give us that.
What Gino for?
Give us that and give us Mike. We take Gino and Pete Carroll.
Man, you done lost your mind. I'm keeping my.
You're not getting Max back. I don't care what you say. You're not getting.
But you got to think about it. In 2 years, Max is older then. They would do the deal then.
We're
not talking about Max right now.
No, I'm putting Max. I want Max old or not. I want him and Micah out there together. That is dangerous.
That mean you gonna have the greatest defense with a trash offense.
The Bucks did it. The Ravens did it.
Bro, that was early 2000s and late 2000s. That ain't happening now, bro.
Man, I gave you a great example. I told you what I can do, man. This the best.
But listen, he ain't going there without us getting back Max Crosby. Get the hell out of here, dog.
Look, man, I need 2 first rounders, man. Damn, I need 2 first rounders and a future second rounder in 2020, 2035. Damn, that's
2035.
Best I can do. Man, that's the best I can do. God,
nah, man. You know what? Give me goddamn Brock Bowers. Y'all can have that motherfucking Michael Parsons then.
Now we might give him up. We might give him up.
I'm not giving no Brock. Brock different. Brock is different.
Micah different.
Yeah, but listen, there's something about having that dynamic tight end with CeeDee Lamb, bro. Yeah. Man, it's gonna open up my offense. Crazy.
That motherfucker like 2-1, bro. He can block like a tight end, and catch like and run like a receiver.
Yes, he a Travis Kelce on steroids.
I'm saying he's a great talent, but like if you telling me I can get Micah and pair him with what I got with Matt, we can go find another tight end.
All right, so training camp is going on. I'm gonna start with you, Reese. I'm gonna go to Tino. Hopefully, Matt come back in. So far, your training camp with your Giants. How you feel about it so far?
And listen, I feel like a target on our fucking back. They know we gonna step our shit up this year. They know it, bro. It's like every other day, fucking other hour, bro. Not even every other day. There's something about the Giants training camp being put on these blogs. Like, I seen the joint that you put up the other day with the Jackson Dart shit. No.
Yeah, I put up that, and I put out Duke Carter too now.
I
ain't just putting up the bad stuff now.
No,
Come on
now. I seen that.
Don't shoot me now.
But no, because I seen that throw though, but that headline with the caption on it, I didn't see that. But that was in reality, that was like his 3rd or 4th throw at that like series, bro. They lying. This shit just to get clicks. That's all. Like they just out here trying to do us bad. And then everybody talking about with the Abdul Carter shit that you said today. Everybody talking about, oh, it's still against the Giants O line. It's still against the Giants O line. This, that, the third. I'm like, damn, bro, we can't win.
All bullshit aside, all
That boy's
bullshit
scary.
aside, if
That
if
motherfucker different.
if if Russ can play like Eli did the years that y'all won the Super Bowl against us, the Giants
That's
become
scary.
scary. He
I
don't got
just
to do nothing crazy. Just let that defense be that defense, and
right.
just make enough play because Russ can still let's be real. Russ can still throw the moon ball, and Malik Neighbors
Yeah,
can go get the moon ball.
yeah.
If y'all offensive line can keep him upright long enough to get the moon ball off, you straight. Because I'm saying, because let's be real, I'm saying it wasn't like the offensive line when Eli won the Super Bowl that
No, no,
fantastic.
no. Yeah,
But the defense, that front four was monstrous. When you talk about Brian Burns, Dual Carter, Dexter Lawrence, what
Mr.
the Thibodeau,
Lawrence.
that
right.
Thibodeau brother, like,
That's why
cause
I'm
you
like, you
got
don't know
four,
which way it's gonna come from.
cause
Like,
Because you
you don't
got four
know
guys that you cannot double team. So you talking about
exactly.
if you double team anybody, that's one on ones, and you got guys that can win. Your secondary gets immediately better because
Yep,
now we don't got to cover as long because we know somebody
exactly.
getting home. And guess what? If we send and linebacker, that means nobody
Yep,
gets double team, and it's one on. And guess what? Dexter Lawrence for sure definitely wins his matchup, and I think the rest of the four guys can win theirs. So somebody getting home. So at that
yeah.
point, the ball got to come out. And from there, we already know what that means.
Y'all should, yo, honestly, and I ain't even gassing y'all or nothing. Of course, y'all have no expectations or anything like that this year. But I feel like y'all defense can be a top 5 defense. And I
Easy.
ain't even saying that, and I ain't even bullshitting with that. Y'all can mess around and have the best defense in the division.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Like and that's all I wanted though. Like that's why I said, like Tino was just saying, like we could get back to that Eli Manning era where we could keep Russ upright and have that defense clicking for us. That shit going it's nothing but upside. Like I don't see, like you said, no expectations for us, but it's all upside in my eyes. Like not even being a fan, just from looking at it, just being a fan of football, like not being a fan of the team, just the pieces that they picked up, and like I said, and y'all agreed back when before we was talking about before the draft, we just had to get them defensive pieces. Like once we got back to that, everything else would start falling into place. And look what they did in the draft. I'm sorry, in free agency too.
Yeah,
They was very heavy defense.
I still believe, looking at y'all team, y'all should go get Cooper, Amari Cooper, that veteran wide receiver presence. And I mean, you talked about it, and I said
Yeah,
just to help out Malik Neighbors a little bit. That's all.
yeah, yeah.
To polish off that route tree. That's all I want him to do. I don't want
Right,
him to come in
right.
there. I just want him to come polish off the route tree, bro, and
It,
with him. And I believe Coop can help him in that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against that.
only reason why I wasn't like it makes great sense, like from the Giants standpoint. I think Cooper wants to win a ring, so that'd be his only reason for not going. But like you
Yeah,
said, now if he's just trying to get bread, like get paid, and like, all right, you know what, I tried it. I went to Buffalo, like I tried it. Yeah, because to give them a good, because you talking about an elite number two. You know what I'm
Too.
saying? Because
mhm,
he's no longer. I don't think he's a number one anymore.
No.
You're definitely not coming to that team and being number one with Malik Davis having the year he had last year. So you talk
right.
about Russ being there. Boom. Let Malik be the number one. Let Amari, like you said, show you how to run that route tree. Get up out the break quicker and get off. I'm saying get off that press better. Cause yeah, you become even scarier then.
Yeah, so that's why, and that's all I'm saying. Amari Cooper days of making $20 million is over.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
he's a 10 million, $12 million guy, and that's what the sin is. Like, but I think like Tino was saying, it will make a great presence for that team as a stable number two, and that will bring some people will have to think twice about it because Amari Cooper can still do what he got to do.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to XX3000 for popping up here with us.
Hey y'all, sorry for being
What's
How you
up,
late.
my
feeling,
boy?
Traffic.
bro?
It's traffic around here.
How
You
you
all
feeling,
good?
brother?
I'm all right.
Keep it
You ain't gotta
keep
go
it
into
honest.
details. I just
Right.
wanted to know you was all right. That's all. You ain't gotta
Yeah,
go into
I'm all right.
details
I'm
over
not
here.
dying.
All right, that's good.
Man,
Well,
Yeah, bro. You don't? Do you live in Florida?
They
Don't
got
speak on
motherfuckers
Florida if you don't live
on
here.
mopeds.
Don't speak on Florida if you don't live here.
y'all got a bunch of people on mopeds trying to get out of the way. Everybody leaves
Listen,
Florida from
listen,
about
listen,
July
listen,
to
listen.
August,
Don't
man.
speak on Florida if you don't live here. Ain't nobody trying to leave. I'm at the bottom. You can't go any further than me. You go any further than me, you going to Cuba.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, but damn, so man, from June to August, man, y'all know good damn well y'all population go from about 100,000 about 2. Because ain't nobody trying to stay down there on
Nah,
that
it's
damn.
it's September, October, and that's when they go from 100,000 to 2. Because that's when all the hurricanes come in September and October.
Bro, shit.
We trying to get up out of there. Ain't nobody trying to stay away. Ain't nobody trying to be evacuated too
But
late.
you know what? It's funny that you talk about that. The hurricanes hit everywhere else but Miami,
Oh
including
man,
North Carolina. So, I mean, that last one hit. What happened to North Carolina when it hit?
hey, man, they hit on the
Wow.
west side. We don't even know
They
nothing
still
about them
they
people.
still asking for donations for their
I,
recovery, bro.
I, I, I didn't even know those people existed out there.
I was like, hey, yo. I was like, is it in the mountains? How'd they get a hurricane up there?
but speaking of Miami, Petty, since you just jumping up here with us, talk about how do you believe your Miami Dolphins are doing this year in training camp? Are you excited?
No.
Nothing that you've seen that's got you like, well, Tua hasn't been carted off yet, so that's a plus.
The Tua has never been carted off during training camp. It's usually during the season when he gets carted off.
Man.
All I gotta say is, I hope that backup QB we just drafted is ready. That's all I can say.
So you don't care about the Michael Fitzpatrick?
No, that defense is gonna be not that good.
You just got no hope for your team this year.
I mean, look, the offense will be fine, but the defense, come on now, we can put up 100. We can put up 100 points, but who we stopping? We might stop the Jets because they're in disarray, but that's it.
Don't sleep on them Jets, boy. You said it. Don't talk shit about them Jets, boy.
I know that Jets is our number one rivalry, so trust me, we might stop the Jets, but that's about it. We ain't gonna stop Buffalo. We might trade with the Patriots, but that's it.
It's understandable. Listen, I respect your honesty.
Is the Patriots an early game or a late game? Is that early in the season, late in the season?
I think we
when y'all come down here.
It's early. Yeah, we'll lose.
It's early. Game. Yeah, we might trade with the Patriots. That's about it.
Yeah, could that Heat do something to it?
Yeah.
They Heat something different.
You think Tyreek make it through the year with y'all, or y'all gonna trade him?
I think we're probably gonna trade him.
Well, come on,
what you think you're getting back for Tyreek right now?
What y'all need for New England?
Maybe a few rounds. That's about it.
What you need? What you want? You want a first?
He ain't going in the division now.
Come on.
No, he ain't going in the division.
Come on.
He ain't going in the division.
Come on, we'll take him.
He'll go in the conference, but he won't go in the division. That's for sure.
He can have plenty of baby mamas out here.
We're not pulling a Saquon Barkley.
Come on, man. We give you a second rounder. I'm saying we give you two.
Nah.
And a third.
They give y'all digs.
Nah.
They give y'all digs.
Nah.
Trade that motherfucking heartbeat.
Nah.
Come on, man.
They need to go into. I'm gonna be honest with you. If they don't do nothing this season, they need to go for a rebuild because it makes no sense to me.
Tua still got a whole bunch of money on the books.
Now, as far as the pass go, man.
Yeah, hold on.
Here's the reason why I feel like that is because I watched this team from the time that dude got fired. That last coach, I was like, okay, they defense heavy, and then all of a sudden we went from defensive minded to complete just full on offense and no defense. So like we can, like I said, we can score 100 points, but who we gonna stop? We can throw a 70-yard bomb, but how we gonna score on the short plays?
You don't like your running back?
Yeah, but like, who's our D ball threat?
The throat?
Who's our jump ball threat? Who's our end zone threat? We don't have one.
Yeah, y'all ain't got it.
No, we don't have one. Reek is good for like good 70 yards, but then all he do is slot. So like, if we don't run that ball successfully, or we're not putting up 70 points, we're not gonna do much. And then we know about Tua. We ain't gonna talk about him.
Waddle, he missed too.
Yeah, so like they're gonna be third in division. I mean, they could be second, maybe third at best, second at best. Now I don't want to say bottom, just because of Jets.
Talking about these damn Jets, bro. They're gonna fuck around and sweep y'all this year. All these goddamn Jets.
That's the coming to play, dog. Listen.
Ooh, y'all got a lot of I have a lot of faith in Justin Fields.
It's
bro.
not even Justin Fields. It's the
Like when you
cancer's not in
come
the
out
locker room no more.
the system, like I think he's just gonna fall right
Rogers?
in.
Yeah, he's not in that building no more. I think everybody's gonna be better because it's Rodgers. Listen, we can talk all day about Rodgers. It's just something about him.
It is. That's
Something
why I
about
don't have a whole lot of faith in him this season either.
I don't think it's Rodgers, bro. I think it's the Jets in general.
I do think it's a little bit of the Jets because the Jets have been just like, how can you explain mediocrity for so long? Like it's just like, bro, how do y'all mess this up so badly?
Bro, you got to the mountaintop with Joe Namath and they ain't never seen it since.
I mean, your next best thing was the butt fumble.
Yeah, your next best season is
he
with
went to
Mark
two.
Sanchez
But they went to two AFC Championship games.
because you had a dominant defense and you had a quarterback that you didn't want to mess fucking up. And then
They did something.
as soon as y'all said, "Hey, it's on you," you were like, "You know what? That's a little bit too big of a stage for me."
And then
I will say this: if Justin Fields comes out firing on all cylinders, yeah, we're gonna be in the bottom division, guaranteed.
hold on, Petty. You got a lot of nerve. Miami ain't done shit since when?
Dan Marino.
70s. No, Dan Marino. Yep.
No, Dan Marino ain't win shit.
No, since Dan Marino, he took him to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it
But
was
they
He
ain't
went, he
done
went
one
that
since.
1 year, and that was what his early in his career. He never went back.
It was the perfect season. Then Dan, and then
Mediocrity.
Mm-hmm. Since he been gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's Dan Marino.
And then
Tua. Now you throwing up gang signs with Tua.
Who throwing game signs with Tua? I didn't even want Tua.
No, you had the
I say throwing
Wildcat.
up
You had the Wildcat year. Stop it. You had the Wildcat year. You had the
We went
Wildcat.
to a
Ronnie
playoff
Brown
game.
and
Yeah.
But see,
Ricky
since
Williams.
then, we ain't never been out of a wild card. We've
Yeah.
always been in a wild card since then. So we never won the division. We've been in a wild card at best. Like that's Miami Dolphin history football right now. And
Well-
yeah, I do agree. So like I said, Jets defense I do respect the Jets defense, so I'll give them that. If Fields come out firing all cylinders, we're gonna be at the bottom.
Well, let's talk about the team in that division who has not been mediocrity over the last since the 70s. The Patriots. How you feel about your training camp so far?
To be honest, I think we got some hope this year. I'm saying we have a somewhat of a soft schedule. There's not too many big heavy hitters out there this year. We got a lot of winnable games. I love the fact that they brought in Josh McDaniels for our young quarterback. Unlike the years prior where you want to use your defensive coordinator who's never called offensive plays or been a part of an offense to be your offensive coordinator. Still don't understand Bill for doing that, but that's neither here nor there. He's in Jacksonville now. I wish him all the best. The defense improved. We got it brought in a lot. We spent a lot of money, especially defensively. We brought in Diggs. Like I said, I don't really expect a lot from him this particular season. Coming off the ACL, generally takes guys about a year to really come back. So, like I said, I would. He's iffy, as you said. Like for the Giants, Amari Cooper, would be a good bring in as well, just to bring veteran leadership, teach some of those younger guys that we got. He can be the number two. He can get paid because we still have some money left. But like I said, right now you built the defense to be. Mike Vrabel's a defensive coach. He did have good years in Tennessee. He's going to play a ball control offense. He's not going to put too much on the quarterback per se. Like I said, Josh McDaniels is more of a dink and dunk coordinator. So get the ball out quick. Let your guys get the ball in your guys' hands. 5-yard slant, ins and outs. Get the ball out. No need to. Our offensive line isn't that great. We still need to improve there. But we brought in a tackle. That hasn't allowed a sack in 4 years of college. Allowed no more than 1 second in 4 years in college. We'll see how he does holding up with this type of talent out here in the NFL. Should do good. But I still believe, what you did here is what you could have did last year instead of basically doing the bullshit with Gerard Mayo. Still think that was a fault. I still think just some PR, just a PR stunt more than more per se. I still think we're under a lot of that Bill Belichick shit. Truthfully, I don't think we've gotten that that stench off us yet. Like most teams, I'm saying, like what the Steelers did, we did not truthfully have a succession plan for after Brady, and it showed.
Mm-hmm.
With them leaving, bringing in Cam the year of COVID, damn near at the last minute, not even really giving him a real chance. And for him to do what he did, I'm saying he doesn't get enough credit for that. Like I said, you bring in Mac Jones as soon as you sign Cam. So basically, you had already told Cam that he was getting ready to go. Then you set that young boy up to fail the following year by, like I said, bringing in defensive coordinator as his offensive coordinator. That's just ego shit on Bill. And like I said, the last couple of years, we've been what we've been trash. I think we will surprise some folks this year. Second or third best, I see us in the conference. I'm not high on the Jets at all. I don't think Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields helps Brees Hall. I don't think he helps his receiver group, even though he did play with Garrett Wilson at Ohio State, at least for a year to 2 years, I think, before
Maybe 2
Garrett came.
years.
So yeah,
Yeah, 2 years.
So like I said, I know he has rapport with. He should at least have some rapport with Wilson. Like I said, I think he helped their running game more than their passing game. I don't think he was ever put in a good position to be great in Chicago. He had that opportunity in Pittsburgh, and they robbed him of that by already having
Mm.
Russell Wilson there. I don't really trust them. Miami, I'm saying, because of their high-power offense, that quick pace, and that damn heat down there, Miami's always a tricky team. Buffalo is still the cream of the crop. I think they're starting to come back down to earth a little bit because they're not now putting stuff around Josh Allen to be great.
They better pay James Cook. They better do that.
They're doing a lot
Notice that.
of yeah, they're doing a lot of that Patrick Mahomes ish stuff, like just go out there and win with whatever. Because again, we watched Brady do it for so long. Like we have to be realistic. Like you don't get those types of quarterbacks all the time, so you need to put as many weapons around them as much as possible. What we bash Philly for is what you really supposed to be doing. Go get your guy as much talent as possible on both ends of the ball, and don't fuck it up. So, like I
That
said,
is true.
I like the moves that we're doing. I still think we need to bring in some more offensive, but like I said, this year will be a lot better. Like I said, if we finish in second, you know what I'm saying, is where I expect for us to be. Third, I wouldn't be disappointed. Like I said, we still are rebuilding, but it's year two that I'm really more focused about. This year, like I said, we should be a lot better. We should win at least, from what I've seen on the schedule, we should have win at least 10, 11 games. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to win that many.
I definitely see y'all trading with us straight up.
Yeah, like I said, I definitely see us losing coming straight. Anytime that we play y'all in the month of September or October when it's still hot, we have it's we normally catch y'all when it get cold. Well, that speed
Yep.
don't track as
That speed
fast.
don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
You got to grind it out.
like I said, I think we play Buffalo again late. That's the only reason why I think we'll trade with them. We'll split with them is because, like I said, it's just the fact that they'll be so far ahead in the division. They won't have nothing to play for the last couple of games. They'll rest with us, and we'll sneak a win in with them. I think we sweep the Jets without question. Like I said, I'm not sold on Justin Fields. I believe he can be good.
You don't put no respect on the Jets defense.
To me personally, it's seeing signs of slippage, and the type of coordinator that I think Aaron Glenn is. I'm saying even though he's the head coach, I know he's not their defensive coordinator. I know he's going to have a hand in their defense, how he plays defense. I think they can get got. And because I'm saying he's still a first year head coach, I think with Vrabel having that experience at least over him in the division, because not Brian, Sean McDermott has been long tenured in Buffalo. Mike is, like I said, Miami is weather factor more than anything. And like I said, just Aaron Glenn being a first time head coach, and like I said, his quarterback not being who he is. Like I said, it'll be a grimy game because, like I said, their defense stops our offense, but their offense isn't good enough to like scare me because of Justin Fields. Like I said, run wise, I think they'll be scary. Pass wise, I think they can be got. And with Christian Gonzalez on Garrett Wilson, it's gonna Justin Fields had to hold that ball a little longer.
And that's the AFC East.
You know it?
Where it's Buffalo and everybody else.
Yeah, baby. Like I say, but Buffalo's going to come down because, like I said, I don't think they're doing, especially then with the contract that Josh Allen has signed. I said he didn't take all the money per se. Like he gave him a somewhat of a discount, but he still got enough of that cap where, like I said, I don't think they can put enough around it. He lost some guys. I'm saying, well, Matt Collins has come to us. Amari's in still. I'm saying unless they find a way to bring Amari back. Uh, Coleman. I'm saying Coleman is coming along. I'm saying I think he learned some stuff from Amari on the back end of the season, so he should be good there. Shakir is. I'm saying he's still a no name. I'm saying he, to me, Dalton Kincaid kind of came crashing down, or one of the two of the tight ends I know came back down to earth. Like they started off great, but one of them came down back to earth. And like I said, the offensive line is good. The defense, like I said, there's not a lot of names to it, but I'm saying as far as what Sean McDermott does, as far as building a defense, I know the guys will perform. Joey Bosa is the X factor because he doesn't stay healthy, but when he's right, he is one of the
Yeah.
top 10 pass rushers in the league. But you still got to worry about if his injury history doesn't say that he'll be fantastic. And I don't think he's ever played in the cold. I know he went to Ohio State, but I've never seen him in a cold city like all year. Buffalo is
Pretty
damn sure
cold.
it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game you have with us, it's at 1 o'clock. The 14th.
For September?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
She gonna be
yeah,
hot as hell.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So we win the first one, lose week 2.
You better hope it rain. You better hope it rain.
We'll smack the Steelers week 3. So
We
long as
play all that in the season.
long as we smack the, I don't care. Long as we smack the Steelers week 3, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, September 21st, 9/21 is all I care about. That's all I care about. 9/21, Pittsburgh versus New England in New England. Patriots by 14. Book it here now.
The whole game gonna be watching with y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aaron Rodgers said this is the last game of the season. We're gonna put Aaron Rodgers out. Get him on up out there.
The
Put
house
him
is
out is
divided.
crazy. Put him
Oh yeah.
out is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Nigga,
put him out.
nigga gotta get his own meals for that day.
Right? She a fan. She a
Yeah.
Steelers fan, ain't she?
So
The
Yup.
house is divided.
Hey, tell her
I
tell her that we want Rogers retired.
look, hey, Reese, I gotta eat early that day. Gotta go and get my stuff in. Gotta eat early that day.
Shit. They gotta do everything and stuff that day, man.
Yeah,
Especially if you're,
I'm
oh
glad I ain't
man.
got them problems,
I'm
man.
gonna get it cook. I'm gonna get it cook on Saturday. Don't even worry about cooking Sunday. I'm gonna cook on
Just nap it
Saturday.
out.
Yeah.
This man gonna have to hide his plate.
So
Did y'all put money on it? Did y'all put a bet on it?
Now we ain't putting nothing on it yet. We still deciding if we gonna go. Cause we really talking about being there, like being live in action.
that's love. That
That's gonna
that'd
be
be
dope.
love.
That'd be dope as shit.
That's
That'd
what
be
I'm saying.
love.
Yes.
Cause we went to our first game. She took me to see Brady on his farewell tour up there in Charlotte. Man, like we said, like bro, like I can literally see the players. So our biggest thing has always been seeing each other, seeing a game with each other, seeing our teams play. And like last year, they didn't play each other. So this year they're playing. I hate the fact that it's so early in the season, but we really trying to put our heads together and make it out there and see the live action.
You might want to keep a stash for yourself, sir.
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Oh, I ain't never come unprepared. We over prepared
That
over
day,
here.
that day gonna be a house
Yo,
divided for real.
All right.
I know I'm dropping in, I'm dropping out. Hey, Dave, what we doing about Dallas?
Damn.
What we doing about Dallas, Dave?
You muted.
All I gotta say is George Pickens. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm in mid-season form already.
Pulled
I
out the
told
shite.
y'all I was getting it. I pulled out the site. Let's go.
No,
September.
where my Where
September
my niece
5th.
at, dog?
September 5th, is it? That's the date? Oh, September 4th.
The 4th.
Hey, them birds better be ready.
We walking in that trap, take over your trap.
Speaking of that trap, you walking into that trap, Dave. Let's talk about that real quick before we move forward with anything. Yeah.
Hold on, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. Dave broke some news to me yesterday, yo.
Oh man, this is about to
What
get
was the news?
diabolical. This is about to get diabolical.
Dave is going to that motherfucking game representing that. Yeah, that one. That not the Eagles game. Not that game. No, I'm talking about that DSU bullshit.
We going. I'm going, bro. Reese, I was gonna tell you, I'm going, bro.
Y'all going time?
What game? Wait, what game? Cowboys who?
No, DSU versus Virginia
that
State.
might mess around, go. Norfolk
That game. I forgot about that.
How you get swooped
That game. Y'all going to that game?
Who's y'all?
How you get swooped into a day?
Listen, all right. So this weekend been a hard weekend for Dame. He lost his grandpa and stuff like that. We had the funeral, and they were just like, "Yo, y'all need to make memories," So, listen, I don't watch plenty of trash football in my life. So, tickets is only $65 for the second row from on the visitor side.
Say
from,
what?
60s.
God
Midfield.
Is that the link, right?
Yeah, it's at the link.
I might go with y'all.
All right.
Are we talking about
I
that?
want pictures. I
Are we
want
talking
pictures.
Yes, I'm going. I'm going, Tino, bro. I'm going.
You let Dame talk you into this?
Yeah, he did.
So no. No. It wasn't. You know what? I didn't.
At least you get a decent halftime show. You get a good halftime show.
Brody in good spirit though, Dave.
Yeah. He would have been up here with us because this last segment that y'all guys are out of pocket for. He should have been up here because he's the president of it.
Because Lord needs to save y'all today.
He ain't no president.
And I know.
Who the
so
president?
hear me out.
No. You the president.
I know. I like to
to
talk a lot of shit. I know. I like to talk a lot of shit. But y'all niggas is talking shit.
Negative, bro. Negative.
That shit on your mouth got some shit on your mouth.
Negative.
Hey yo, if y'all don't understand, we talking about. We got two members of the E.A.B. gang.
We got
you go.
proud members.
Word.
I'm from the Deuce, the fall.
Yeah, they Trick that is they mascots.
When he said that, they was not offended.
Yeah, cause ain't no ain't no ain't no nan nigga but y'all in that crew. Ain't no nan nigga but y'all in that club.
When they asked me that question, my answer was hell nah.
But you came in late. You was about to be a member.
Nah,
bro, we was grouping you in there, bro.
We're about to put you in it. Why? Cause look,
no.
We're about to put you in it because it was literally like, yo, it was just a Coles boy. We just out of it, bro. We out of that thing.
Hell nah. I heard about that. I was like, ew. No.
All I'm gonna say is the most quietest one out of the NON host talks the most shit when it comes to this. He said he want the demon to come out of his wife.
Word.
The demon.
Word.
Huh?
What diabolical booty genie has gotten to you?
Yo.
Listen. Come on, man. Y'all telling me.
No. Don't tell me I'm dragging it. You dragging the bottom lip.
Let him talk.
Y'all motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. And then we not even gonna sit up here and act like y'all get a new experience, bro. Y'all not
No, sir. I don't know nothing about that life.
We're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about that. We talking about the first time a nigga that got his balls licked, and the first time a nigga got his gooch licked or whatever. That shit ain't had y'all acting different when y'all got in the pussy.
Hey, listen to me right here.
Now,
Bad Boys 2.
Bad
Boys 2. No. Bad Boys 2. I don't know nothing.
That 3-second pause was all I needed to know.
Nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Turn my camera off on that one.
Man, it's the same thing.
I don't know nothing.
It's the same thing. You sitting out there looking. Go ahead, T-Dub.
Them niggas pause like they got froze or something. Nah,
right,
I ain't pausing
shit. I ain't pausing shit.
You can't tell, nigga.
I ain't no
She
the
nigga,
fuck.
goose, nigga, you turn into a different animal, nigga.
She ain't going there.
Y'all
Nah,
niggas,
nigga.
I ain't letting her go there. I ain't letting her go there.
y'all different. Y'all built different.
She
Y'all,
too close. She too close. No.
Just go down a little bit more.
No.
Put your nose in it.
No.
I bet you. I
What?
bet you.
I will say this, y'all
That
married
be the
men,
that be
so
the
I'm
so
not
best
that's
married
thing
no
that's cool,
more.
ever.
y'all.
That's why I'm not married.
I'm talking about them two. I'm talking about them two.
Them
I'm talking
three.
about them two.
Listen,
ask my wife.
I ain't
She
married no
already
more.
said she don't want nothing like that. I'm
She,
good.
listen.
she don't want, my wife said the same thing until I put it on. And then her toes curled up a different way,
Man,
nigga. And then all of a sudden, now, nigga,
She
she
made
ain't know what
that
to do
tongue
with herself.
sandwich with her
She ain't know,
booty.
she ain't know what to do with her.
Shy too
She ain't know
fucking
what to do with
humble.
herself. Yeah.
Did you
He
say I
said,
like you and I want you? Now we can do this the easy way
made
or
a
the hard
tongue
way. The
sandwich
choice is
with her
yours.
That's what I
booty.
said. It was one of them
Bullshit
drunk
aside,
nights.
like all bullshit aside, bro. I was heavily against it for a good while. I was like, cause ain't no way in hell, bro. Like
Right.
you said, lick that. Fuck no. Like ain't no motherfucking way. And she came out the shower one night. Like, you know what? You smelling good. You looking good.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
Shit, let's try it.
Y'all eat it after a Taco Bell night. Shut up.
Listen,
Stop it, nigga. Stop it,
Got corn in
nigga.
his teeth. He got corn in his
hell
teeth.
no. Hell no.
My nigga, she said, cause we are disgusting. Cause I'm saying,
I
I asked
can't
her
wait
a
to see
question
the
like,
clips on this. I can't wait to see the
They,
clips
they
on
ain't
this.
do
I'm
No,
gonna
I
be
ain't
they
gonna
laughing.
clip it.
they ain't
Man,
doing
I'm
with
gonna
the
be
with the
laughing
fronts
I'm gonna
in.
on
kill this.
Monday.
They ain't
Monday,
doing with the
I'm
fronts
gonna be
in.
laughing so damn
They
hard
ain't
on
doing with
this
the teeth
one.
He
in his
do with the
mouth.
teeth in. Why?
He got that platinum in his
So they
mouth.
won't get in between there. He a nasty nigga too. Dirty motherfuckers. Y'all some nasty
but
niggas.
it ain't what you think, man.
It
So
is
hold
what
on,
I
hold on,
think.
hold
It's the
on. No,
booty.
no, no.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on, Matt,
yeah.
Matt, Matt, Matt,
That's
Matt.
why you think it like that. Like
Yeah.
that is why you think it like that, bro. I
Duh.
promise you. If you
That was
got
gotta
faith in your
be.
lady, if you got faith in your lady, bro, I promise you, you're not gonna think nothing of it.
Nigga,
You're
you ain't
not
lying
gonna.
before you eat it, nigga. You.
Well, that too. I'm just. That's why I said if you got faith in your lady, like that, that go with common sense.
That's the only reason why they can
Common
Look
do
at
it,
it,
just
sense.
because
smell
of
it,
what he just said.
bro. Like you can't smell your ass. Come on now.
So,
Stop it.
all jokes aside though, like I mean, we all know y'all two married and y'all do what y'all want to do. That's your wives. So I mean, it is what it is. But before your wife, you done it too. Well, Tina, you was married before, so
I was doing it before I got married.
but you only did it to this one that you
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Nah,
You're not out here. You're spreading any
Negative,
booty.
negative,
Spready ain't no gossip.
nah.
negative,
Yeah.
negative,
I can't wait to see the clips on this.
He said, "Ain't no gossip is
Ain't no
crazy."
negative.
gossip.
I,
Jesus.
He might be
He out here
pregnant.
spreading
look,
the
man.
he out here
No,
spreading the booty gospel. That's what he doing.
no. I'm a monster, cuz.
He's
Booty
a
gospel.
monster.
Listen, bro.
I'm a
I
monster.
would keep my patchy beard. I would keep it. I would keep
Same
my
here.
patchy.
Clearly don't do.
Beard
Clearly
don't
don't do shit.
yeah, it don't do shit. Cause Reese ain't got much, but either way,
He cut it off. He said he cut it off.
this nigga Tino. This nigga
Ain't that
Tino.
no?
He said if God give it booty, God shall it. Tino a ass nigga.
I just never. No, I'm not grown enough. I guess.
He said,
No, like it's because you're thinking
You,
about it.
you,
I promise you, it's because you're
you,
thinking
you,
about it.
No, I don't, hell no. My wife, no. I stop. I don't even touch my wife's feet without gloves.
That's
yeah,
different.
y'all niggas ain't living. Y'all niggas ain't living long enough.
That's different.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't living
I
long
ain't
I
got
don't
a
enough.
touch
Yeah.
problem
feet,
with
bro.
toes.
Now,
You suck
that's
toes?
her preference. That's her preference before you switch to the next. That's her
You
preference, and
talking about
that's
me?
yours. Yeah, you do
No,
that
that's
because
me,
you.
bro. I love my wife from the top of her head to the top of her ankles.
They trying to say
All
you should
right,
like her from the booty because that's all in between. That's what they saying.
'cause
You
I
should,
got a feet phobia
should
too,
like
but
all of it.
I
They
don't wear
dirty.
gloves. Like I don't like feet,
Yeah,
but I rub
yeah, no.
feet. Like you can
Like
put your
if
feet
she
on me.
asked me to pop her toe, like if her toe jam, like I got to cover on top of her toe and
No
pull it. Like
glove,
I
no
can't
love.
just grab her. I can't.
Like
I don't do no
yeah.
feet, man. So Tino, you suck feet too?
Boy, off the.
Everything you
Nah,
do is off the
nah,
bone.
nah.
He said, I suck a kernel off them corns. That's what he said. I get them.
Bruh, this is like the
Look,
wildest.
all right,
No,
hold
Nigga,
up,
we
hold
going to
up,
the
hold up, hold up,
nigga.
hold up, hold up,
Nigga,
Dave.
we going to
Hold
the
up, Dave. Hold
nigga.
up, Dave.
Go ahead.
If it's good enough, I might give it toe. I might get a toe a lick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But
Nigga,
you
I
doing
don't get no
tight?
cuz. If she got boy, if she got French tip, cuz she getting out 10, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, cuz. French tip's a white toe, cuz. They good as suck though, cuz. Polish off.
No, I ain't doing it like that though, Tino. Chill out.
What
Nah,
He said
polish off,
off the
cuz.
bone,
He
bro. We
said
not
unless
playing no games.
he the
my
damn
wife be about to
fingernail
drop
remover.
kick me in my
Relax.
shit.
What? I'll take the polish off and go get it redone, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, now.
My wife ain't playing that. That's where she draw the line. She
I might.
said anytime
So
I,
would you though?
I'll get
Would
a
you?
toe. I'll get a toe. But
I attempted to see like try it out. And she about to kick me in my shit, like donkey kick me. Like fuck, I don't know if it was gonna tickle, like maybe I don't know. But
nah, you gotta
she
do it
just
while
said,
you in it. You gotta do it while you in it. That's what you gotta do
Hey,
it.
Petty. Now you can't. You can. You gotta have something.
Petty said it's regular Douglas.
he said the regular, straight to the point.
She
All
can't
right,
I
eat
mean,
some meat.
Watch Petty
That's
say
all
you
my
I'm
lick
saying.
marriage,
armpits or something.
She
my
get meat.
marriage life was my
Lick
marriage life was
armpits is
boring. That's why I'm
crazy, bro.
divorced.
He
If
said
my
lick
marriage life
armpits
was
is
boring, that's why I'm
wild.
divorced.
That, that
shit.
nigga, that nigga said she get no thighs, no nothing, nigga. She get what she came for.
Petty gonna say he lick armpits or something. Watch. You.
My marriage life was boring. That's why I was divorced now.
Hold on.
Man,
She was born or you was born?
She was.
I'm about to say I don't see Petty being bored.
She was.
Like
She was
I
so,
don't even interact with this man on the regular.
bruh, she was so defensive. Like,
Hold on.
I never,
Let's hear this.
like,
Let's hear this.
she was so defensive because, like, she had big boobs and ass and stuff. Like, she was, like, super conservative. I was just, like, rolling my eyes at her sometimes.
Hey, let me tell y'all women this right now. No man like a dead fish.
At all.
Yeah,
You better get
I
active.
need action.
You better get active.
Active catch.
If you don't get active, you in trouble. I'm gonna find somebody to
don't
get
like
active.
she don't like no dead fish.
You out here just
Yeah.
dead fishing.
Who,
Oh, you think just because you pretty? No, it's pretty
That's what
privilege. Yard.
who said that?
Not even
That's
pretty
what Petty
privileged. It was
said. Petty said his ex-wife was like Patrick Starfish, just laying on
Hell
the beach.
no.
That's fine. Let lay there. I don't need you to do too much.
What?
I can't be out here. I can't be sweating bullets and looking like
I can't
a
do
cold.
all the work.
I can't look like a whole Pepsi on a hot day, and she just sitting there looking at me sweating. The hell. Hell no.
Petty was about to bring
Like,
that Zoe out.
I got one question, Petty. Did she make noise?
yeah. Ain't noise.
Oh, then she good then, nigga. I ain't get fried up.
No, she was just stingy. She was just stingy.
She was stingy.
Yeah, she was stingy.
Oh, no wonder you. Yeah, I see why your marriage didn't last.
Oh
Then.
yeah, he said stingy.
Yeah,
That's
she was
different.
stingy.
He said, as long as she make noise, let me know she's still alive. That's all I
And
need. I just need to know
this
you
didn't
still
happen
breathing.
till after the marriage. Like her being stingy ain't happen till after the marriage. Like
Yeah, if she got the ring, yeah.
That's how it
Petty
usually
was
is,
cheating.
though.
yeah,
So
about
before the
Petty was cheating. Petty was cheating. That's what happened. Petty was cheating. Petty was
Nah.
cheating.
so
Petty was cheating.
before
You ain't step
she
out
was
just
action
once. My
captain.
bad. Oh, so you knew what it was from the rip?
No, I never stepped out once.
No.
He was
I actually
was-
before the marriage was she active? Like
Oh yeah, she was very active.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
the ring slowed her down.
She got comfy.
No,
Right,
so
yeah,
she was basically like, all right, I got my ring. You know how somebody get their money,
They
they
get
just
comfy.
they
They
sit
get
there and they
comfy.
good.
They get
Yeah, they
comfy.
get comfortable. Yeah, it was like basically like how you know how you heard the term trophy wife, trophy
Yeah.
husband.
yeah.
She was proving to her family that she can get married. That's all it was.
Well, nigga, you were just a test.
Well, she can.
Mhm.
Guess you show she can get divorced too. I'm with that. I ain't mad.
All right.
Then she tried to stand. Then she tried to stand on business, and now like my mom said she saw her at the store
Fuck
trying to
her.
hide from her. I was like, why you hiding from my mother for? That's been like over 5 years. Let it go.
Damn.
How long were you married for?
Not long enough.
No. How long?
Not long ago.
How long was you married for?
2 years.
3 years. Okay. I ain't even make
You
2.
put up that. You did that for. Oh, damn, you didn't either.
Nope.
That's why I didn't give you no wedding gift because I knew it wasn't gonna last.
It's all good, bro. We ain't gonna go into.
Shit
We ain't
wasn't
gonna
going
get into that one. That's funny.
Nah, we gonna leave that alone.
We good. Me and my ex-wife, we good now. We cool.
Co-parenting.
Yes.
Yo,
See,
but y'all been,
I didn't
y'all
have
been
it.
cool with y'all?
That's the only good thing that came out of my
I am that.
situation.
Hey, Tino, it took a minute. It took a minute, bro. My child 5. This is his first birthday that me and her have been on the same page.
I testify to that.
Yeah. Literally, that we threw a party together. The first one's this year.
Together.
He didn't get one when he turned like again, we split before he turned 1. Yeah,
Man.
we cool now. Like we adults.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I got a phone call, a FaceTime, and the nigga was giving me the finger. Fuck you giving me the finger for? He gonna say, you see something? This nigga like this.
What you don't see,
Finger.
the finger, not the thumb like the other two E.A.B do. No,
Wait,
like
it's
that.
it's the love hand, and so it's the finger.
Like, bro, what you mean? He said, bro, you see something? Bro, why you giving me the finger, dog? Nah,
Yeah,
that's
that
just
shit
He
cut
gave you the
off.
ring finger. He said, "Look,
Had
it
that
ain't there no more."
motherfucker cut off.
bro. He was like this in the camera, bro. You see something? Like, what the fuck you give me the finger for?
Nah, but I promise y'all though, like y'all just thinking too much into it though. Like, to each his own. It might not be for
It ain't
y'all.
none of my business.
Yeah,
Whatever you
it
do in your
damn sure ain't.
life, that's what you do.
Go ahead,
Damn
be a
sure ain't.
pirate. Go get the booty.
So
It's
y'all don't
just a
eat
fun
coochie from the
topic.
back?
Huh?
Y'all don't eat coochie
I'm
from the
not
back?
put my nose in that butthole, bro. I know where you getting at.
So
And
do
you
you
did
eat
it a
coochie from the
little
back?
bit.
That's a yes or no. Are you ready?
I'm
No,
not
bro.
put
Tell
my.
me you're ready for the
No,
question.
no, nigga.
She would get Kevin ass jackknife before that ever happens. Ain't happening.
I would say something, but y'all
Undertaker last
Y'all,
ride around here, bro. We ain't doing nah.
might
y'all niggas
suffocate.
better grow up.
Yeah, man. Y'all childish.
I'm
Y'all
childish,
childish.
bro. How am I
Childish.
childish?
Childish.
Wait, how
Y'all
we
childish.
childish?
You
Y'all
nasty.
childish.
You
Man.
nasty as
How
hell.
are we childish?
You nasty as
I be
hell.
that.
Y'all married? We
I be
not.
I be
Well,
that.
I'm not married
Tino
I be
anymore.
said
that.
that you grow
I
hair
be
from
Y'all
it, but he
married? I'm
bald.
not.
Yeah. Jesus gave me a choice. He gave me a
Petty,
choice.
I'm married too, and I don't do it, bro.
They
He
married.
finna,
I'm not. I'm just saying. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
not
he,
I'm
childish.
hey,
he
I'm married
finna
and I don't
start
do
though.
it.
Like he finna start. He don't know it yet.
Ooh,
He finna start. She gonna
ooh.
come out that. She gonna look at it. She gonna come out that
All right.
shower
Once
looking
this shit hit the
good.
airwaves, they
She gonna come
already
out
up
that
there.
shower smelling good, and she gonna hit that bed, and he gonna be like, you know what?
Y'all niggas be like,
I just gotta say,
y'all be like
it.
Tom and Jerry.
You
Flew to
know they on
the
you know they on a wild FaceTime call. They as soon as this shit hit the
God, I'm
airwaves,
telling
they
you,
be talking
God,
about
I'm
it.
telling you,
They gonna be
God, I'm
talking
telling
about
you.
it.
They go
She
right
gonna
on.
come out that shower.
Y'all lost your
Everything gonna be,
mind.
everything gonna be smelling good.
Hey,
She gonna be
And
oiled up.
they
It's
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
act
like,
fake sleep.
y'all gonna see that,
Peeking up the shit.
the little meme they do.
The Cold
And the
Relationship
girl got
Pod got
the,
a new topic.
Oh, yo, we got a hell of a topic coming up. We got a hell of a topic coming up. We got a hell of a
Mhm.
topic.
Oh, look, I
There ain't
joined that
no
motherfucker.
fucking way.
Look at
yeah,
Reese.
that,
I joined
wait,
that
That nigga got
motherfucker.
2 pick now. He 30.
I can't wait to see the clips from this video.
Hell no.
Damn
Hell
You
right.
better
no.
have some clips, boy.
Hell no.
She cooked the bomb ass dinner. I had to go get a quickie in, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all, man, listen. They not Nancy. They living their lives, bro.
Hey.
Exactly.
They're living their lives with their wives.
Exactly.
They Bucci man.
Literally, shit talk. I know. It's shit talk. I know.
man.
You know how this man living his best life? He's still laughing.
I
God.
best job, man.
hey,
They'll
look,
tell us about it. We gonna see Dave looking like the guy off the meme with the birthday cake. She gonna have the
right.
cake on the icing on her butt. We'll see Dave give us a FaceTime call like, fellas,
Listen,
I'm in there.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
y'all
in
this right now. That ain't
I'm in
happening, brother.
I'm in there. I'm in there. They
Oh
gonna
my
put
God.
That
they
ain't
gonna come in
happening,
there with
bro.
like
That
you
ain't
happy
happening.
birthday too. He's
Bruh.
gonna go in there and make him a cake. It was like, but you still want your cake? You be like, yeah. You gonna pull that boo boo up, and they gonna be like, you know what?
It's the fact he
It
got a
better
whole
be in the
scenario in
front.
his head. He got a whole
Let me
scenario
get
in his head
It
right
better
now.
be in the front, bro. It better be in the front. Y'all done lost
That's
They
your
they
mind.
wild.
they gonna send.
My chest
Hey,
hurt.
Reed,
My chest hurt right
he
now.
gonna send the pictures to the group. He gonna have icing on his phone. Talk about his friend.
Yo,
Y'all is
I'm like, nigga, you don't get that there. You
yo,
now your father not gonna fuck with nigga. I'm like, say no more. Say no more.
yo,
You don't get no
yo.
you don't get no
the
icing on
fact that
my
they
phone.
wishing this upon me is diabolical right now.
Bro, can we,
They
can,
got a
can,
clock just for you, man.
can
They
we
That's
waiting
how
say
for
I'm gonna
this
this
to
get paid,
one
happen.
thing?
yo.
That's how you gonna get his baby
Mm,
what?
Y'all niggas
That's
got
how you gonna get
quit.
his son.
right, right.
His son she gonna act up on him.
Hey,
She
Dave, I
gonna
just want
put
to let you
that
know this
baby
now.
on you, dog.
Dave, Dave, take it for your
That
blood
that
cousin.
leg
That's not
on
how I got my son either. Look, that's not how I
that
got my
leg on
son.
locked up, and you know it's
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
bad.
Close men have male first anyway.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Relax. Relax, Matt. Relax.
Yo,
I got to edit that clip.
yo,
Whoa.
Yo,
My God.
listen.
My chest.
This was hilarious. I knew it was going to be hilarious at the end. I don't know when we come back with another Rock Boys.
no, this
Network presents
is numbers over nonsense, bro. Come on now. You
I said Rock Boys Network presents Numbers Over
because
Nonsense.
you're about to
Listen what
fuck
I
up.
said.
You're about to fuck up.
You're not gonna do it by the third. When's the first game of the college
End
season?
of the month. No. End of the month. Hall of Fame game. We should.
Yeah.
Talk about college.
Yeah, college starts soon. Yeah. You're not gonna be back during that time?
Well, speaking of college, Deion Sanders actually has a press conference tomorrow, and they thinking that he's stepping away.
On how many feet?
Because his health issues, for real.
For real.
Man, this nigga Matt is like a savage for real, bro.
I know.
Normally I would be laughing about this, but due to my predicament, I can't.
You
I
can
can't.
Laugh. It's good humor.
You can laugh.
No, I can't.
Look, man. You gonna realize
No,
about me.
because like they told me if you got problems, you coming right back. I say, oh shit.
Hey, you can laugh because again, you laughing right now about your serious situation. It's okay. Laugh a little.
I mean,
Nah, but honestly though, he is having a press conference tomorrow. He's announcing something, and a lot of people is speculating that it might be him stepping away.
I really hope he come back though.
I mean,
I really do. I hope it's not serious.
If he
like
does,
magically after his son get drafted, all of a sudden now you want to step away?
Well, no, he was in the hospital for almost after the draft. They said Deion was in the hospital for like 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, he lost some toes.
And he lost some more weight though. Deion small.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he
Them blood
down to
clots.
one toe. He down to one toe left. Yeah, he lost some toes.
But
you
yeah,
can never say he 10 toes down ever again. You never say he 10 toes down ever again.
I just want to know what he did with them 2 Hall of Fame toes. They still Hall of Fame
what
toes.
you mean? They in the shrine right now.
Definitely know they should.
Get the fuck
Man.
off this shit. Gonna get kicked off. They gonna kick us off.
Hey. But nah, the Hall of Fame game coming up though.
When is the first?
I think it's the end of the month.
End of the month next week, man.
Is it next week? Is that next week? Because in the month is this week.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's next
So
weekend.
Hall of Game.
I thought
Hall of Game
like on
is
the
Saturday.
second.
It's next Thursday. Next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
The Chargers.
Who playing?
They playing Detroit.
It's only 4 Hall of Famers going into the Hall of Fame this year.
Who the four?
Only 4.
It's Jared Allen,
Sterling Sharp,
Sterling Sharp, and I can't think of the other 2.
Either way,
Antonio Gates.
On his first ballot?
Antonio Gates said.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, football is back, y'all.
Football is back.
Word.
Yeah.
Football
It's
is
exciting. For all y'all that haven't signed up in our fantasy league, sign up because putting belt to ass.
How many teams are gonna be in the league right now?
Right
It's
now
our
we're going for 10.
Third year, you get bigger and better every year.
Oh, it must
Nah,
be
Reese,
this.
so we got the separate one. We got the guys and the girls one.
This
I know.
What
Really?
Rick Ross say? This is
Oh,
gonna be
alright.
the biggest. The biggest.
This the guys' third year.
Yeah.
I gotta pay attention to that draft too.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
This is
talking
what
about the couple joint. This the guys' third year.
Yep.
The biggest.
So yeah, everybody join that joint. Let's have fun. It's gonna
Right.
be fun.
Send me the link.
It's already in the group chat.
It's already in the group chat.
Pairs.
This guy.
Hey yo, man, I'm out of here, dog. I ain't mess with y'all.
Right,
This
I'm
was
about
a
to
fun
go get some
episode, though. Shout out to y'all
grub.
for what kind of grub? What kind of grub you eating?
some real food.
Booty.
Some lamb, some rice, and some greens.
Yeah, some greens.
You got what? 10 teams in the league. 10 teams in the league.
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 teams in our league. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anything.
we
And
signing
those
out. We signing out.
This
All right, yeah.
is the podcast Savage Matt. I know I've been in and out. I had a meeting going throughout this whole thing, but you already know what it is. Anytime you need something said, you want me to put some shit to bed, let me know, because I'm going to leave them dead.
Something wrong with that boy.
What's wrong with that nigga, man?
It's your boy.
That nigga wild, man.
The
Oh
worst
my
side
god.
out ever in life.
Nigga a fucking nut,
Oh
man.
my god.
Go ahead, Tino. Sign out, Tino.
It's meant to have a great day on purpose, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, you be safe, so I don't got to be dangerous.
3K.
SSX 3000. Just an important message, everybody. Make sure y'all get your health checked for real, because your boy was definitely struggling last week. And I'm still not in the clear. I still got a lot of follow-ups, a lot of checkups. So make sure you get your health checked.
Yes, sir.
You out here dropping left and right.
Listen,
Sure.
it's your boy Dave C.O. Coles. Hey, yo, shout out to all y'all for my birthday wishes as well. That shit was fun as hell, y'all. Y'all made my birthday fun as hell. And August the 9th, Petty, you gonna miss the party of the, year, bro. I'm sorry.
I know,
I'm sorry.
I know. But I got to stay. I mean, I have a real reason to stay now. Because, yeah.
But
We outside.
we'll catch you on the... We outside.
Hey,
That
know.
day we outside.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? We might have to double up and do it the next weekend too, because you already know what the next weekend is.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy man birthday.
Your birthday? Yeah.
But let me chill out, because y'all might get the wrong impression thinking I do some things I don't do.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
get a
He might
stripper
do it on
just
his
for you.
birthday. He gonna
Yeah.
find the right one.
I'm gonna bring a
Go ahead.
stripper just for you.
Go ahead,
Good.
Gonna clap
that frosting on
clap
his forehead, man. Go ahead, that frosting on his forehead, man.
Y'all talking about yo, we out, bro. We is out. Holla at y'all.